Hi guys, Dominic here. Just wanted to introduce my friend Judy. She's a fellow boot camper. She has a long history of coaching. She does currency trading. She mentors and coaches entrepreneurs in their online business. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Judy. Where are you from? What's your background?
Hi, Dominic. Thank you so much for inviting me on. This is very exciting. I love to talk to other people about what I'm doing and find out what you're doing. I live in Western Australia. That's a little bit away from where you are. And I'm retired and I'm on a pension at the moment. And I left, I was working for the government in contracts and managing a little section there, and I was there for about 8.5 years, and woke up one morning and thought, what am I doing here? This is not the place for me. I need to be doing something I love. So I gave my notice and left, and it's been a struggle because I didn't really put any thought into it at all. I just said, I need to be out of here. I need to be doing what I need to be doing. And then I had to work out what I was going to do. So I went online, that was a few years ago, and so I've been coaching for over 20 odd years, coached in the workplace and in my other network marketing businesses, and coach people in the trading world, trading Forex, and it's all for free. I love to coach and I love to teach, so it's natural for me to help people. If I learn something, I love to share it with others, so that's really good. But then I was introduced to Builderall, and one of my mentors said to me, you need to be monetizing this. And I went, yeah, I've often thought about it, but I don't really know how to go about it. I've got a blog and I love to blog and put stuff on there, but it's the mechanical side of it that I didn't really understand. And he said, no, have a look at Builderall. And I went, okay. I always like to look at what's going on out there. So I looked at Builderall and I went, oh, wow. Oh, okay. And I got quite excited because I thought, oh, okay. Well, I think I could learn this. Oh, yeah, I could do this. So I signed up and I did nothing. I was there for a couple of months. I didn't do anything. And then my friend said, oh, they've got free training on. And I went, oh, okay. So then I started to pay attention. I did a few of the trainings that were free. And I thought, oh, okay, well, I can understand this. This is not hard. No, I can do this. So then I really got stuck into it and started to put it into practice. And I am loving it. It's just fantastic. And I think for anybody who is just coming online and wanting to start a business, or they have a business and they want to bring it online. A lot of people have businesses, but they haven't actually bought it online. But for someone who wants to do that, the Builderall is a great starting place. They can start you at the beginning and teach you step by step, and all the training's free. I mean, it's just amazing, and the price is cheap as chips. What is it, $49.90 or something? It's ridiculous, and you get everything for that. I mean, I pay a little bit more because I'm in Australia when you have the exchange, but even so, I sat down and worked out all the things that I were paying for, my autoresponder, my blog and my webpage and all that sort of thing. And I was paying like more than twice that price. So I went, okay, get rid of that, go straight into Builderall, and anything I need is in Builderall. So the part that, and there's just so much of it, you could talk about it forever and ever, but what I got attracted to was the website. Having the emails so that I could send emails, and the blog. I can attach a blog to my website. So for just starting up, if I got my website up, I got my blog up, and my emails are working, and then I started to look a bit. You just can't take on everything because it's a bit. It made my brain mush when I started to look at everything that was in there because I thought, oh, this is too much. So I just picked out the things I needed. So once I got those done, then I saw, oh, you can do a presentation in here. Oh, this is fantastic. So I looked at the presentation, I'm putting one of those together, and then I went, oh, you can do a video in here, and then you can make it a capture page and you can put it all in together. Oh my goodness. So as I'm picking up another little thing and another little thing in the Builderall platform, everything I think about, oh, maybe I should do a video. Oh, they've got the video. Maybe I should do presentation. Oh, they've got that too. Oh, okay. As everything I think of that I need for my business, hang on, let me check Builderall. And they have it every time. So, I love it. I've got lots to learn, of course, but for somebody else just starting, you can just start with whatever you want to start with. You don't have to have everything to start off with. Just say, okay, what do I need? Go look in Builderall and it will be there for sure. So, yeah. So I'm really loving it. And now I'm putting together things so that I can share my trading journey with people as well. I want to, show other people that it's really good to learn Forex, because it's a skill. Once you learn it, it's there for life. No one can take it away from you. And I can do this with Builderall. I can share this with Builderall. So, yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm a fellow boot camper, as you know. Yeah. I'm so amazed of the value. I mean, not only does Shelley teach us the tools, she also gives us little tidbits on how to take these tools and monetize them. That to me is a lot of places out there, because basically what she's doing is she's mentoring us on how to make money online. And there's a lot of, gurus out there that will charge you $10,000 for the information we get freely. I mean, I don't take it for granted, and I know you don't. But what do you think about all this free live training where we get to interact? It's not just a tutorial. We're in there with the instructor, and we get to ask questions. I mean, to me, that's priceless.
Well, it is priceless. And I mean, over the years, I have paid tens of thousands of dollars for things that I've learnt, programs I've purchased. And a lot of them are still out the back sitting in the box, but I haven't really done anything with them, because a lot of times you buy something and you pay a lot of money for it and they go, okay, here it is, off you go. And, you don't know where to start, you don't know what to do first. Whereas Shelley gives us free training. You don't get, you do get free training at different places for, different things that you start, but it might be for half an hour or an hour. Like, Shelley gives us training for 7 days a week, every night. Well, I do night times, she does daytimes, but, a couple of hours every night, teaching us how to put these things together, how to use them, how to monetize them. I mean, that's priceless, that training. That free training is priceless. You don't get that anywhere else. And you get to ask questions. So it's amazing. She does a great job. She's a great trainer. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if you've been catching the Builderall live, but they had Shelley and Barbie, which Barbie is. Yeah, they had Women of Tech last Wednesday. And, Barbie said something that really resonated with me. She said that the Builderall community had heart, and I was like, yeah, that's the word for it.
That's
the
true.
Community has heart. What are your thoughts on the Builderall community?
Well, I think the part that I think when you get to my age, you learn about yourself and you understand. And it can be for anybody. I encourage anybody, it doesn't matter what age you are, to really get to know yourself, know what your strengths are and know what you need. And I know that I don't work well on my own. I know I need a team. I need to work with other people. And if you can look anywhere in any books or trainings or anything, nobody succeeds on their own. You have to have someone around you. We're not all perfect and we don't all know everything that we need to know. So we need to be in a team, and I work well in a team. And the Builderall community in the boot camps, I mean, I didn't know any of those people when I first started. And the first night I sat there and I thought, oh, okay, all these strange faces, I don't know any of them. By the end of that 2-hour session, we were all friends. We're all there helping each other and giving each other advice and say, oh, no, do this. Oh, I found this, or you get this here, or and helping each other even outside the classes. So it is a real team environment. And that's another thing I love about Builderall, is that you are in a team. I can email, well, you, Dominic, I mean, we've emailed outside and, you know, what about this and what about that? Oh, yeah, here it is, or do this or whatever, and giving each other tips. And it's, you know, you don't have to have your friends in your personal space. You can have friends online, and that's the part I like about it. So, yeah, I love the community. They're great.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I love, like, when we're in class and, you know, Shelley knows a lot, but she doesn't claim to know it all. And, you know, our fellow students are offering value on top of it. Shelley's like, well, I don't know if we can do that. And then someone chimes in, oh, absolutely. And here's the link to do it. And she's like, fantastic. And then she puts it down, you know, below as a resource to attach to that training. So if you go in, I mean, she's got anything that was shared in that boot camp as a resource. You'll find it right below the training. It's fabulous. I know everybody is saying that, you know, this upcoming addition to Builderall 3.0 is going to be a game changer. And I know for me, my mind was blown when I saw Canvas and the magazine. Oh my God, the magazine is going to be phenomenal. I'm already thinking of ways of monetizing the magazine. You know, thinking about my wife's doing these articles called Carolyn's Corner, and I'm going to make Carolyn's Corner into a magazine. That's my
fantastic. Yeah.
Start, you know, giving the magazine away for free, and then in the back I'm going to have my affiliate links, and maybe if I get a large enough subscription, you know, subscribers, should I say, I can maybe go to somebody and sell them advertising space in the back. You know, go up and say, hey, we have, you know, 50,000 subscribers to this free magazine. Would you like to buy some space? You know, so I'm already seeing how that's going to be just wonderful and a game changer. And I haven't seen any magazine of that quality online. And for it just to be, oh, just one more tool in Builderall, just one more tool of the 27 tools. Just amazing. I mean, we could go on and on and on about all the tools, but I mean, it's just absolutely amazing. And I like what you said about, you know, just come in and grab a few tools, master those, get your business going, and then you can start implementing some of these apps and stuff. And you're absolutely right. You know, I did a lot of pricing when I first got into this. And I mean, you start adding up all these different tools that we get all inclusive in Builderall, and it adds up. I mean, we're talking hundreds of dollars a month, if not 1,000. I mean, if not, but it's pretty amazing what we get. So as a coach, what do you tell your students to help them keep an entrepreneur's mindset?
Oh, well, have you got an hour?
We got as long as you need.
Do you know, your mind is your most powerful asset. And if you don't get your mind in the right place, you can work your fingers to the bone and you will get nowhere. You have to have the right mindset. And when you start a business, there are a lot of people that go, okay, I need this and this and this and this and this. And they run out and spend all this money getting all these things that they think they need. And then they go into panic mode because I've spent all this money, I haven't made any money. Oh, you know, this is not going to work. Oh, look, I've been working every day. Yeah, they've been working. They've been busy every day. They've been busy buying things, making it look pretty, fixing up their office or where they're going to be working on the computer, getting new files, that's busy work. That's not really work that's going to bring you money. So it does take a shift in your mindset. When you've been working for someone else, you go to work every day and you say, okay, what do you want me to do today? Oh, yep, okay, right, I got my list off, I go and you do it. You don't think for yourself. You go in there and you do what you've been told to do and you get paid at the end of the week, thank you very much. And we've been conditioned for years and years and years, we've been conditioned to be like that. So when you come out of there and say, oh, I want to work for myself, so many people goes, oh, I can do this job, I'm going to do it by myself. They don't understand they've got to have a mind shift. They don't understand that, yes, they might have the skill to do that, but do they have the mindset to know what it is to run a business, to know what it is to put the right things in the right place, to do the things to bring you money, not the things that are going to make you look pretty and make your desk look nice. You know, when one of the businesses I had was a beauty salon, and I had 6 staff, and I had to fix it all up. I changed it all with the furniture and everything, and then I had to sit down and say, okay, for every person that comes in here, what do they need? It doesn't matter that I haven't finished the curtains out the back or that it doesn't look that flash there. As long as it's clean and tidy, when that person walks in the door, what do I need to give them so that they walk out and say, I'm so glad I went there? It's all about emotion and feeling. So when you're starting a business online, don't worry so much that you don't know everything. Just pick one thing. Like, for instance, what could I pick? Say for a website. I could say to people, are you starting your business online? You need a website. Builderall can help you build one. They don't need anything else. You don't need to tell them there's 50,000 other things there. They've got this great website. For $49.90 a month, you can have the website. You get all the training. They'll show you how to put everything on there you need. That's what you need to start off with. And they'll go, oh, that's just what I need. If you say to them that you've got all these other products, they're going to go, oh, well, that's a bit scary. No, I don't think I can do that. You just have to give people what they need. So the first thing you need to ask is, this is my skill, what I have. Who needs my skill? What do they need it for? And when you sell the benefits of having it, your mind changes the way you think, and then you're on your way. So it's a mind shift. You have to think differently about your business, and it's about who is out there who needs help, and how can I give them my help? How can I show them, what do you need? Oh, you need an autoresponder. Okay, I can help you get that. I've got a great autoresponder. You know, if you bamboozle people with too many things, I've just found over the years, you ask questions. What is it that you need? Okay, yes, we've got that. And we can show you that. And we can give you free training. So, and you can do all that with Builderall. And that's with anything in life. If someone's depressed and upset or anything, go, let's make a list. What are you upset about? What are you depressed about? Let's list it all down here and go one by one. How would it look if it was different like that? What would make you feel different about that? How would you like to be so that you're not stressed about that? And it's throughout life. It's everywhere. It's mindset. The whole thing is mindset. If you can sit and close your eyes and ask a question and don't say anything, and close your eyes and listen, you will get the answer. Your subconscious and your inner spirit knows what is good for you, and they know what you want. Your inner self knows what you want. So you have to be quiet, stop the chatter, and ask the question and just sit and listen, and you get the answer. And you know, so many times people go, really? And I go, try it. Go somewhere, sit on a chair, say, this is the question, and what am I supposed to be doing? What do I need to do next? Close your eyes and be quiet. Sit there long enough, you'll get the answer. You might sit there for 2 minutes if you start thinking in your head, oh, I should do this. Don't be doing that. Just be quiet and listen, and you will get the answer. So, you know,
that's fantastic. I hear a lot of people, our mentors in the community, and they keep stressing, find a problem, solve a problem for your customer, do the know, like, and trust. Don't just go out there and, hey, here's my product, and throw your product in people's faces, because they're gonna be shunned away. And what I keep hearing is you want to attract people by, solving that problem for you, because they say people buy off of emotions. So solve a problem for you. And for me, Builderall solved my problem. I wanted to start an online business that, for right now, it's on the side. It's on the side. But eventually, I want to be able to walk out of my bedroom, come to my desk, and that's my journey to work. I don't have to go out. I don't have to punch a clock. I don't have to worry, oh my God, is my boss watching me? Is my boss watching me? I don't have to do that. I come in, I do my job, and then it's just a beauty. It's just a beauty. And I too have had businesses in the past. I was a locksmith for many, many years, ran my own mobile locksmith. And I got to tell you, my overhead has never been so low. It's phenomenal. I think people get this misconception that they can just come in and start a business with no money. And it's just, I don't know any business that you can start with no money, no investment. It doesn't exist as far as I know. They may be onto something, and if they are, I want to get in on it.
Well, a lot of people think too that, and I don't know where it comes from, but a lot of people think that, I think maybe because a lot of people give so freely online. There's a lot of information out there that people give for free, and there's nothing wrong with that. But at the end of the day, if you decide on one thing you want to get involved in, you have to put the money on the table. Because if you don't put money on the table to decide that you're going to do that thing, you won't put any importance to it. Well, it didn't cost me any money, so it doesn't matter. You have to put your money on the table and say, okay, I'm committing to this. I'm going to pay for this, so I'm going to make it work. And that's a mind shift as well. If you say, oh, no, I can get it off YouTube for free. I can learn this for free. Well, go for it. But your business will not be a business, and you haven't got a business mindset unless you put your money on the table and say, okay, this is how much I can spend this month. Next month, I can put some more on the table. And when you make that commitment, it will work for you, and you will say, okay, well, I've paid this money, now I've got to do it. So you can't build things for free. It doesn't work. I've never seen it work.
No, nor have I. Okay, so, all right, so what would you say to somebody who is on the fence? They're thinking about starting an online business. They're thinking about joining up with us here at Builderall, which I highly recommend. What would you say to that person?
Well, I'd be asking a lot of questions first before I even said, because I know what I have will solve their problem, but I would ask questions. So I would find out what their problem is. You want to go online. What is it that you want to sell? How do you want to sell it? Do you want to work full-time? You want to work part-time? And they need to be able to say that. And there's no good talking to someone to say, oh yeah, you need to get into Builderall, it'll solve all your problems. If they don't know what they want, you might as well talk to the wall. You need to build a relationship with someone, the know, like, and trust. You need to ask them questions and say, okay, and they say, oh, well, I want to have a Facebook page and I want to put my information on there. Okay, what if I could show you a way that you could do that? Would you be interested? Of course they're going to say yes. Well, I need to have a website and an autoresponder. I need to have that. What if I could show you how you could get that? Would you be interested? So that's how I speak to people. What if I could show you a way that you could get that? Would you be interested? Now, I'm sure they're not going to say no. They're going to go, well, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, what have you got? Okay, let me show you what I have. and not show them everything. You're looking for this and this and this. Let me show you that. And then it's just you're solving their problem, you're showing them what they need, and then it just goes from there. Because once they get into Builderall and see all the other things they can do, and it's not a matter of just signing someone up. You need to look after them for a while and make sure that they know where to go and remind them where the things are and give them the links and all that sort of thing. And that's being, you're not doing things for them, but you're just pointing them in the right direction where they need to go. Yeah, and I mean, I don't think anyone would say no to that, would you?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This has been an amazing interview. Thank you so much for joining me. Guys, if you like what you've heard, please give me a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to leave a free 7-day trial below here. Please come in, kick the tires, grab you a 7-day free trial. Join Judy and I in one of the boot camps below. There's plenty of boot camps below that you can pair that 7-day trial with a 7-day boot camp, and really kick the tires. You don't even have to give your last name. No credit cards required. You just give them your first name, give them an email, and you're in. There's 100% risk free. Nobody's gonna come after you and say, hey, 7 days are up, now you owe us this amount of money. No, not here. And if you're like, well, no, Dominic, I don't need a 7-day trial, I'm all in. Well, you can do that too. Right, it's going to say get it now, and it's going to have the link that'll take you to the regular site. You register, and you're in. Thank you very much.
Another thing, I'll just add to that. When someone is starting off new, and you're looking at getting into something, you need to do your due diligence. You need to really check it out to make sure it's what you need. And with Builderall, you get your 7 days free trial. So that gives you a whole week to go through everything and check it all out. But then on top of that, you can do one of the boot camps, which will teach you something for a week, which is free. Now, if you go through all that, you have done your due diligence, and then you can go ahead and sign up with complete confidence that it is right for you. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. You'll know without a shadow of a doubt that you've made a good decision. Exactly. Absolutely. Yeah. I agree with that 100%. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, guys. Well, thank you. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. Okay. Thanks, Dominic. Bye.